everyone. Welcome to my channel, Little Miss G's Everyday Life. I have a small Dollar Tree haul and a Family Dollar. I ended up watching a video the other day, and they ended up saying how there was Bolero at the Family Dollar, and I figured I would go ahead and check it out. So I did happen to find some, which my local Dollar Tree doesn't carry. So I thought, well, give it a try, see if there was something different, and there was, which is awesome. So to get started, I'm going to start out with the Family Dollar, and what I want to let you know is that I ended up getting some Elmer's Carpenter wood glue. Now, I got this because I have some wood projects, and this, believe it or not, was only like $1.75 or something like that, which isn't so bad. It is 4 ounces. It's for interior, and that's what the projects are anyway, for inside. As you can see, I'm in my craft room, and it's quite disheveled, whatever you want to call it, and I need to try to get things a little bit more organized. So I'm working on it very slowly. So my next project is, I ended up getting a Grates and Zests grater. Now this is a tiny one, as you can see by my hand. It's actually tiny, but it's basically like a triangle, it's totally sealed, which I believe would make it a lot easier, because I grate my own cheese rather than buy the packaged kind, because it saves me a lot of money that way. Now, I did find these are 10 pair of women's socks they're Just B low-cut socks for $5 at the Family Dollar. And they're actually really nice quality, at least that's the way they feel right now, and they're light. And I thought, well, with the warmer weather coming, you don't want the thick stuff. And you get a variety of colors and styles. And so I ended up picking up 2 packages. And they're different colors, different designs on all of them. Now, my grandbaby, like I told you, she's not quite a month old. And I figured when I have her here, having an aspirator and a medicine dropper is a very, very good idea. Well, because, with little ones, they have a tendency to get all cloggy every now and then. So you want to make sure they're okay. Now, they had 2 other designs of this. They're bookmarks. It's a 6-pack magnetic bookmarks, and they were only $1. Now, these are the ones I ended up picking up, but they did have, now there's writing on the front, and they're solid in the back. But they did have 2 other sets, and they were in the religious sense, and I just wasn't into that right now. Now, I did, like I said, I did find some Bolero products there. And my Dollar Tree does not carry these face masks. And I really wanted to try them out. I've seen so many people haul them, and I wanted to go ahead and see what they were like, if they were just as good as all the other products that they do have. And so I picked up 1 of each kind. And they're paper masks. And this one is pomegranate and goji berry. I'm not sure if that I'm saying that correctly. And it's anti-aging. Now, you do get 1 facial treatment per bag. This one here is cocoa and shea butter. It's rejuvenating. And this one is avocado and oatmeal, and it is firming. I just think they're cool. So I planned on giving 1 a try. Find out what they were like, what the kick is for it. And I did find a Bath and Body sponge, and it's also by Bolero. So I figured, well, let's see what it's about. I also found by Bolero. It's a body wash and bath soak gift set. And this one is, oh my goodness, it's hard for me to see. Argan and shea butter. And they're little tiny ones. They are 2.2 fluid ounces. And I guess the bath soak is 2.6 ounces. Or is that 8? I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe not. And then I also found this body wash and bath soap gift set of the coconut and milk and honey. Coconut milk and honey. And you get the body wash and the bath soak. And I also found body cream and body scrub. Now this one is lavender and almond, I believe. I believe that's what that says. I don't have my glasses on, so I apologize for that. And I just thought they were cool. And last on my list that I ended up getting from the Dollar, or the Family Dollar, which they were basically $1 a piece on cards. I ended up getting 2 birthday cards, one from my mother and one from my mother-in-law. Their birthdays happened to be April 2nd and 3rd. How cool is that, huh? And then, of course, I got, for the baby shower, it's a boy, a new baby boy. And I got an Easter card that I'm going to send out to my mother-in-law. And this one's actually really cool. He is risen. And this is like a pop-up, like a 3D. It's really, really pretty. But that's what I ended up getting at my Family Dollar. And like I said, it was a small one, which I'm okay with that, you know. Sometimes people might think that I go overboard, and I just get too excited, I suppose. So, at my local Dollar Tree, I did happen to find the perfect size lemon Bliss. It is a Duncan Hines with lemon frosting. That looks actually pretty cool. And my husband said he wasn't having a good night at work, so I figured I'll go ahead and make this for him. So he has something sweet, something to look forward to when he gets home from work today. And I have very long hair, and I've always been wondering what this was like, if it was any good, if it actually worked. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick this up and give it a try. Maybe I'll do a review on this to see if it works well. Now I did end up picking up, it's an E-Circuit stylus. Now this one's blue, of course, because blue is my favorite color. And it's compatible with tablets and cell phones, which that'll really come in handy. And it's really small, so you can put it in your purse, or, you know, in a side satchel, or like your planner or something like that. Now, if you watched my Ipsy and my Sephora haul, you would notice that I had ended up telling you that I'm not very good at makeup. So I'm experimenting. Today, there's nothing. But I did go and pick up some Wet n Wild angled liner brushes. Now, they're 2 different brushes. One's a flat one, one's definitely angled. This one here says it's Smoky Liner Brush, is what that one says. And this one says it's an angled liner brush. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a try and see if that helps me out any, if I can get any better, I suppose. And I ended up picking up one of these bath sponges. I actually got this for my son. His favorite color is purple, and apparently when he moved, he couldn't find his. So I thought, well, okay, I'll grab him one. And I never seen this at Dollar Tree before. And maybe it's been there, I don't know, and I just overlooked it or whatever. But I got some Good Gone in order to help me with those sticky labels and stuff when I'm trying to take it off of any container that I'm trying to make a craft out of, or you just want the label off, you don't want it there anymore. And I ended up picking up, they are 16 of the blue plastic cups. Now I don't plan on drinking out of these. I seen a craft, a DIY, that you can turn these into like little tiny baby booties. So I'm going to try to do that, and I'll do a DIY video if you want to stick around and see that. And with that, I ended up picking up some white and some baby blue ribbon from the Dollar Tree. They're sheer ribbon. They're 6 yards. And I was going to use this to tie it together. So it looks pretty cool. And that's the weird thing. I mean, the cool thing, not weird, but with these little tiny baby booties, you only need this, the ribbon, scissors, and a paper punch. That's it. There's no glue involved. There's nothing. Unless you want to decorate it up, I suppose. But something really simple. And, of course, I had stopped there first. So I picked up another baby boy card for my son and daughter-in-law that is expecting. And last thing I got was an electric timer. Now, I have a timer. I have an Alexa. So it's not like I can't set the time for anything. But I thought I wanted to try to do, like, there was certain exercises that I had seen on one of the videos and stuff, and they say, you know, certain ones to do for like 30 seconds, one for 1 minute, and I figured having this so close by that all I have to do is just push the button to keep it at that time, it might be easier and might actually get me motivated to do it. I'm not quite sure. Now, I do want to show you this only because I got this in several weeks ago. I had hauled one of these candles before and it said Dream On, and I found another one and it actually says, what does it say? Let the adventure begin. And I noticed that this little opening, how I said before that I wasn't sure if something stuck to it or not, it's actually the way it's supposed to be. It's got a very light scent. And it is the Rose Collection from New York. And this one says it's Exotic Blooms. But other than that, that's all I have for you today. And I want to thank you for sticking around. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, you can give it a thumbs down. If you would like to leave me a comment, feel free to. Subscribe to my channel. Every little subscription helps. It really does. I've got lilac bushes outside my window, and it's really windy outside, and it's just blowing and distracted me. Anyway, if you would like to share this video, that would be wonderful. Leave comments in the comment section below if you would like. And I hope if I do not upload another video, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Good Friday and a very happy Easter. God bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.